Good night, PNG, and welcome to another exciting show of In Moresby Tonight, your lifestyle and entertainment program. As you can see, unfortunately, our trusted friend Daryl isn't here with us tonight. Will be joining us next week, but we'll see him or catch up with him in the interviews that we've got on the show tonight. We've got an exciting show tonight. We've got IMT Profile Artist of the Week coming up. We've also got our friends from Telecom, Bernard and Giovanna, and we're wrapping things up with what's happening over the weekend. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, IMT's exclusive interview with Shepherd Bend.
Oh, let me down easy. Let me down easy. Oh, before you go. Oh.
Guys, now your trip to PNG this time around, you've played right throughout the weekend. What does it feel like at the back of your mind? You know, you've played right throughout the weekend for a very worthy cause. How do you feel about yourselves?
Well, you know, it's nice to be able to support the community in such a fun way. You know, being musicians, I feel like when something like this comes about, you know, we have the ability to bring crowds together. So you know, it's a very important responsibility that we have. You know, when something like this happens, and we're stoked to have the opportunity to come and do something like this.
All right. Now, I watched one of your earlier interviews online, and you were talking about your trip to the Philippines. Did you guys know that you guys were like that big a following back in the Philippines when you guys first went there? Did you guys know anything about that, or was that like a shock to you guys?
Yeah, that was a pretty big shock to the system.
Yeah, it was a massive shock. We just hopped off the plane from a really long flight. You know, George and I were all sleepy-eyed, wheeling our bags.
I hadn't done my makeup.
Suddenly, we were just met by, I'd say, about 1,000 screaming fans. So that was a massive shock and a really great way to start our career, because the Philippines was our, our first overseas shows, and apart from that, we were just online, and our careers had just started. So that was very cool. Yeah.
Now, for Emma, Amy, and George, what's it like coming back to Moresby, and have you guys bumped into any childhood friends while you guys are here over the weekend?
Yeah, a lot of people forget some faces. Oh no, you remember faces, forget the names. But yeah, it's really good to be home. Like, definitely feels like home when we're back, and always beg Dad to stay longer.
It's weird. It feels like we haven't left. You know, it's quite bizarre. You come back here, and we've only been here maybe twice in the last decade. But you know, just being back here around this pool and at the house, it's just like we haven't left. Went out to Fisherman's Island today. You might be able to tell we're all a bit red, but it's nice. You know, we go out there and it's like, oh cool, nothing's changed, and it's like, yeah, just coming home.
Tell us a bit about your recent success, being the biggest selling single in Australia to date. What's it feel like for you guys?
Yeah, since Let Me Down Easy hit radio, it's been non-stop. It's been exciting and hard work, but we're having fun, and we can't wait for 2014. Bring it on.
It kind of just took off, you know. Like it just came out of the blue for us, because we had the single out there for about 6 months before it was on the radio. So we kind of just we performed live on national television, and the very same day it was added to Nova across the board around the country. And that was such a huge deal for us, but it really came out of nowhere. And ever since then, it's just been full on, you know, non-stop. We've done around the world trips. We've played sellout shows, and you know, all these amazing festivals. So it's been a bit of a whirlwind, but you know, we're very excited.
All right. Now you mentioned all your tours, your trips, and whatnot. What's been the most interesting place you guys have visited so far?
I think it would have to be India. We all had a lot of different experiences there. Most interesting, I think. What do you guys think? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we went to Amsterdam on the last trip, and that was quite a different planet. I was, you know, you hear stories about Amsterdam and how relaxed they are over there, but you kind of go there, and it's way beyond what you would believe. You know, everyone's riding bicycles, and you know, they're just such friendly people, and the city itself looks like Walt Disney designed it. You know, it's very, very beautiful, and that would probably be my pick of the places we've been. But you know, we've been to South Africa, and that was pretty incredible. You know, we got to come face to face with a wild rhino, and you know, New York City, such an amazing place, and London, and
I think although we grew up in a pretty interesting place, so.
Thank you very much, Shepherd. Blessings in 2014.
Kubla night through Port Moresby na PNG estão da ibla. Neighbor me Jagariza, me almost estão da ibla on night. Who tough Thomas. Yes, from story little lo background lo me and boy lo PNG yet, but me come start lo PNG been Australia for about 6 years now, and since we started PNG walking music, started here now still doing music, and really proud to represent PNG. I open for acts like J-Book, Fiji, Catch a Fire, Common Kings, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Egyptian, and a lot of other artists as well. So it's been really good carrying our flag, and I'm really happy to be here to launch Melanesia with the Tough Thomas crew alongside JD, Tough Thomas himself, and Young Nani, and the band as well.
Hi everyone, it's Jamie Lee here. So glad to be back in Port Moresby launching our album Melanesia alongside Tough Thomas, Jagariza, Young Yani and Devande. I've been in Australia now for about the last 10 years, doing a lot of vocal training as a teacher and backing vocals for young local talent here in Australia and Brisbane, such as Mark Lowndes and Stan Walker and Emily Williams. But I'm looking forward to doing my solo stuff and introducing that to you guys in the near future.
Hey, and I'm Young Yani. I'm a hip-hop artist from Solomon Islands, based in Brisbane at the moment. Been in the music scene for a couple of years now. Really enjoying it, working with these guys. Obviously, the family, so it's really good to work with, you know, someone, people that you're really close to. And been doing, since we released the Melanesia album, done over 40 shows with Jagger and JB too, doing shows with them both all the time. So I'm really looking forward to this show on PNG. Should be good. Keen to see you guys.
We will be doing our album launch at La Mana Gold Club, and that is this Saturday night, 21st of December. So you guys come along. It's 50 kina at the door and free for members. And the show will be starting off with Devande and Tough Thomas opening the show, and we should be on stage by about 10 p.m. So hope to see you guys there nice and early and come and party with us.
Just a little bit about the album Melanesia. Papa Tough is from Vanuatu. Yanyani is Solomon Islands, and Jamie and I are from PNG. And the vision behind the album is to unite our islands, because in the industry here, the Polynesia movement is very strong. So we play Tintin Lobani, some bringing Melanesia and Australian movement. And yeah, as a result, we've had a lot of collabs. B-Red, Ocean is in it, Hoops from Vanuatu. Who else is in it? Toshkila from New Caledonia. So yeah, it's gone really good job work from Solomon's as well. And when did we do the album?
2012.
2012.
Yeah, last year.
Yeah. And this is the big one. We're really happy to launch. We first launched it in Solomon Islands.
Yeah, that was our first.
Show, and then the next show was just around Australia. We practically toured around North Queensland. So yeah, we're very excited to have a lot of good artists on this, and this itself is our Melanesia portfolio. Wherever we go, we give this to producers and promoters, and we say these are artists, and it's a new direction for Melanesia music, because you've seen like a lot of artists want to do it on their own, but that's why the Melanesia movement is as well. Melanesia is one of the songs. It's got 20 tracks. Young Yani, you've featured in probably half of it. Jamie, yeah.
We're all in most of the songs. So.
And the songs talk about life and like relationships, about life and losing close family. And it's easy to relate to. And our target audience is the youngest who can talk right up to the oldest who can dance. We had a gig in Gladstone and 7-year-olds were dancing to our music.
7-year-olds and 7-year-olds.
So that was surprising, but yeah, that's Melanesia for me.
What are we expecting from the show, Young Yanni?
We are expecting Papa Tough to open up the show,
Yes.
get you guys warmed up, and then the Monday should be on after Papa Tough.
But what I hear about his mix, he's gonna be playing a lot of classics too.
Yeah, it's gonna really
Oh,
be
yeah.
classics.
So he's gonna
So
take
invite
you
your
back.
mums and your dads and your
Yeah.
aunties and your uncles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
come.
Get everybody on the dance floor. So the Monday should be on after Papa Tough.
Trust me,
with some of
they
his
will
hits.
love it.
Yes.
We had great
And,
feedback from all our
Yeah,
oldies.
yeah.
Not oldies, they're not old.
And youngies.
And the Monday will be. Well, he's here, he's somewhere, but we can't find him.
Probably asleep.
He's probably asleep at a long flight from Solomon's. But he will definitely be opening as well, so he'll be.
After that, we'll have Young Yanni do his set. And then hopefully I'll be on after Young Yanni.
Yep.
After myself, we'll have Jagariza up on the stage singing his latest local single.
You just have to put
We'll be backing him up. It's called Oimo. If you haven't heard it, request it on the radio. You will love it. It's my favorite track. It's my favorite track.
And there's other new track too. He's gonna be performing Audience the One.
That is his
Make
brand
sure
new
you check
single.
that track. That's my favorite track.
And you can buy that on iTunes. And
My favorite track is One Ninja. This guy's putting me up in a cloud with having gone up there. We will be performing our hits, no doubt, and it will be about an hour exactly.
So that's a long time you're gonna be dancing.
Yeah. Again, we want to say thank you to
Thank you.
Lamana Go Club for bringing
Thank you,
us
Lamana.
with Now FM,
Thank
right
you, now
mix.
FM.
Now with him.
And we want to thank the people of
the show.
Of the show. We found now. But want to say thank you to MTV and in Port Moresby tonight.
Thank you for having us
Want
on
to
the
say
show.
thank you for having us. And the people of Port Moresby and Leh, I know a lot of people are flying in from Leh as well, last place. So cannot wait to see you, and we'll try our best to meet all of you. But thank you and hope to see you at the show. Thank you, Truno. Much love.
Good night.
Love.
Hello everyone, Merry Christmas to you and your family. Thank you so much for watching in Moresby tonight, and welcome to the last show for this year on the telecom segment. Well, apart from that, I'm Giovanna, and this is Bernard, my best friend. I don't know why I always call his name. Why do I always call your name?
Because I'm your best friend.
Okay, great. So like, how many days do we have before Christmas?
We have five more days.
Five.
5 more days till Christmas. Yeah, 5 more days.
Great. So related to that, Christmas just around the corner, and yes, we have a lot of great Christmas deals to talk to you about. Okay, all thanks to Telecom PNG. And who knows, while viewing, we might be talking about those products, and you might pick out one and buy it for yourself or maybe your loved ones this Christmas. So Bernard, what are you waiting for? Get on the sleigh and take it away.
What sleigh?
It's Christmas.
Oh, anyway, so we got the Christmas offer available now. We have some phones to give away. Not like give away, but it's like we're slashing prices in half. So we have the, last week we were talking about the free dongle with Able Computing. Remember that one?
Yes,
yeah, so
I still remember.
It's like you purchase yourself a brand new laptop and you get yourself a free dongle with 500 megabytes.
Yes, I'll be talking to you about that.
And yeah, we got some smartphones also. Yeah, smartphones. We have the ZTE N960, which was $650. Now it's like all the way down, like really down. Okay, it's like
that's really
$199.
price.
It's like $199. That's a good gift right there. I know your granddad needs a phone.
Yes,
Okay.
definitely.
Yeah, and we have the, is it Huawei? Is it how do you say it? Huawei?
Huawei.
Huawei.
Yes.
Okay, that's the C8 650, which was 699 bucks. That was really expensive. Lucky in the Christmas. Now it's like 199 bucks.
That's like a great deal.
Yeah, and my paper is falling down. I don't know why. And we also have the double and triple.
Okay.
So it's like you purchase yourself some credits and you like double it and they triple it again. And if you're lucky enough, you'll get something else.
So is it like every day or?
Yeah, that's like Monday to Friday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
So that's only Monday to Friday. And the last one, the ZTE E908, it's a smartphone. It's smarter than your phone. Your phone is too cheap. This one was 500 bucks. Now it's like way down. We're slashing it in half,
How
like
much is it?
199. Everything is like 199. It's just really, really good.
That's great. Thank
Yeah.
you so much, Bernard. And as Bernard stated earlier, he was talking about the able computing deal. Like when you purchase any laptop from any from your nearest able computing shop, you'll get a free telecom dongle with 500 megabytes. Okay, this will include a plug and play, and you can also support SMS, your voice services, and also it has a phone book and a micro SD card. You know, just go purchase yourself one and check out the great offers it has to offer for you. And also the fixed lines, okay? You have to save more. You definitely will save more on a postpaid fixed line, and mind you, you connect for less, okay? And you talk more with a telecom fixed line to Digicel and B-Mobile, and the lowest call rates from landline to a mobile phone. Well, during peak hours, it only charges you 99 toya, and during off-peak hours, it's only 49 toya. And connection fees apply, but if you'd like to visit your nearest telecom customer care service, you can call 345-6789. Have yourself a safe festive season, and we'll see you all safely next year, right, Bernard?
Yeah.
Oh wait, you have a message.
2014. Yeah. Stay safe and be safe.
All right, that's it from us. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, you there. You gotta know.
Welcome back to the show. Unfortunately, time has caught up with us and it's time for us to go. But before we do, what's happening this weekend in Port Moresby, the Lamana Gold Club Saturday night. They've got the Melanesian album launch featuring Jagariza and Jamie Lee, as well as Tough Tomas and Yang Yani that have come up from Brisbane, Australia. Now, that's the Lamana Gold Club. Also happening throughout the week, and on the weekend you've got the 5 Mile, the activities happening at the 5 Mile area where the roundabout is. You can check out the lights, and I'm sure they've got some activities going. And before we go as well, a very Merry Christmas on behalf of the team here at IMT. To all our viewers watching throughout Papua New Guinea, our clients and our friends, we wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
You got it, I'm going on. We got it, I'm going on. So everybody get around, come around, unite, and we'll be burning it up till the morning. Bella booty, apunamo, bewala, apunamo. One bell na looking tin, toromo, you go come him now, you tell him. You walk him, ori, ori, I'm looking, ori, ori. One ninja pop up, Pacifica, dropping it down for the floor, one ninja.